Hey man, stay safe world, you already know what's going on. It's the end of an era, man. Westwide Gunn is retiring from rap, man. This is looking like it might be the end of the boom bap old head rap shit, man. We're gonna get into it right now and whether or not it's the end of that shit, and if he's really being capped or if he's really telling the truth and him ending his whole career, man. Let's get into it right now, but before we do, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run this video. Make sure y'all check out the merch link in the description. We got hoodies, tees, everything is 20% off or more. Tap in with that shit, staysafeworld.com. Let's get it. Man, so Westwide Gunn is essentially retiring from rap. He says, I don't have nothing else to prove. And you know, he really doesn't. Westwide Gunn has announced that 2023 will be the last year in which he releases new music of his own, citing a number of career accomplishments, warranting his early retirement. Griselda Records co-founder made the announcement with a series of tweets on Friday that saw him listing out a number of his past collaborators and the milestones he's achieved since launching his imprint in 2012. If you've really been paying attention, this nigga been around for a minute, but I feel like he only really got big maybe in like 2018 or maybe a little bit before that. That's when he kind of got on some mainstream shit and that Buffalo shit kind of blew up. 23, def my last year doing this shit, he said on Twitter. I don't have nothing else to prove. I put my team on, I put my city on, I work with everybody I ever wanted to work with. Plus motherfuckers still don't understand 1 to 10, fly God, awesome God, or pray for Paris. Mind you, Virgil did the cover. I'm the GOAT emoji, shrug. What followed was a number of tweets shouting out the hip-hop luminaries he has worked with in his career, starting with securing partnerships between Griselda and Eminem's Shady Records, Jay-Z at Rock Nation. He also listed off rappers and producers he collaborated with, paying homage to fallen comrades like MF Doom, Prodigy, DMX, Sean Price, and Combat Jack. Man, he's basically done it all, especially from that type of standpoint of like being a rapper that was still on that boom bap shit. You know, he really did make a whole bunch of shit, and even like had shit with Slick Rick and music produced by DJ Premier, P Rock, RZA. You know, these old heads that be in the comments on Twitter and Instagram and be like, rap ain't what it used to be. Man, this nigga got the fucking holy grail infinity stones of all those old head niggas for every accomplishment he's ever done. He even got a nomination from the Grammys, was featured on Mary J. Blige's latest studio album. He admitted that some fans may expect him to go back on his decision, as he said before, but explained that his early retirement was inspired as much by the struggles he's experienced in the music industry as heights that he's attained. So basically, it's of course the music industry, but you know, the music industry is a piece of shit. It's fucking trash, man. They're literally profiting off of art and shit, so obviously the fucking business behind it's gonna be trash. But he says, I know I say I retire all the time, so people might think I always say this, he wrote. Seriously, I've been through so much with this shit behind closed doors, y'all would never know. It's brought more pain than joy. I'm just so G that I make it look super easy, but I fight these devils every day. What makes me also the GOAT is not only that I made the best albums personally in the last decade, but I also executive produced the best albums in the last decade, and they all sounded different, made every artist sound immaculate. Listen to them all again, the beats are next level. And you know, he does have a point. I mean, like, how many more Hitler Where's Her Meds series can this nigga fucking drop? Like, what is he on, 9 or 10? Like, bruh, at this point, this nigga has like a fucking Hitler Where's Her Meds for every single day of the week, man. You can listen to one for every day of the week and have like a different one. And you know what, like, it is fire. Like, I'm not saying the nigga trash, like, I fuck with the nigga shit, but it's like niggas are on that new shit now. Like, niggas want more sped up shit. The niggas that are listening, like, I listen to Westwide Gunn, but his fan base are all like 50-year-old niggas that could be grandpas, like, coming up and shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, man, you know this nigga gonna retire at some point, and he's been through hella shit. I remember seeing something with Griselda Records basically breaking up, and the niggas that he started the company with, like Conway and Benny the Butcher, all three of them might not even be on the same terms with each other as what happens with the music shit, because there's so much under the scenes shit and like people pulling people apart in these fucking labels and managers and all this shit just working in their own best interest. It's not really a team effort anymore, you know? That's probably the main reason why he's retiring. And I don't blame him. Nigga been doing this shit since 2012. That means he's been doing this shit way before. But 2012 was when he first got recognized. So it's like this shit damn near over a decade's worth of work. Like niggas want to just enjoy their money. You know, that's good. Because otherwise niggas end up like Young Thug and just end up turning to the streets and can't even enjoy their fucking money and shit that they earn, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about that shit. You think he's really retiring? You think it was because music really changed? Or you think it's the industry that pulled them apart, man? Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that shit. Real stay safe shit. Y'all already know what's going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace.